part, that was where our friends were, thanks to the system. It's exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, but
Because I
here's
so
my thing,
comfortable.
because
Then again,
thinking about the
for
lunch
the moon
table
part, I
thing and
wanted
thinking about that
to
thing
be
with that
about
lady.
getting bumped around
When you
next
when
to
you
it.
do
He told me to do
when
that
you
because she
do
said
find
that
somebody
kid last like 2 hours.
No.
when you do find somebody that looks past all that crap that they're told to look for, when you do find somebody that looks past all that crap, you hang on to them super tight. And they don't understand how you're.
It was more about that. Those Cryptic Cowboy just messaged me, Ryan.
What is that?
We'll read it to you after I finish what I'm saying. It was more about how you thought people of color would dump us white folk into a concentration camp.
The thing is, people of color have every right to concentration camp, genocide, whatever they want to do to white people, but they're not doing it. All they're doing is asking for equal rights when they would be perfectly well within their rights to want to get vengeance or some other form of revenge.
Vengeance is never right, though, Ryan. For anyone. Jesus didn't say vengeance. Vengeance for everybody. Vengeance for everybody.
But that's what I'm saying. It's like 400 plus years of systemic racism. Like he was saying that, like, he's got the fear that
He messaged me.
he's got the fear that
I still think of us as buds, but
he's got the fear that that's what's gonna happen. That's because and I've seen other people say this too. That's because they think that when it comes to
what is that?
the reaction of a black person, that their reaction is more their reaction if they had power, if they suddenly had power, that white people would be exactly what a white person's reaction would be to being oppressed, which is to oppress the ones that were oppressing them. And it's like, no.
Ryan, I know you wouldn't do that. But Cryptic doesn't, I don't think knows.
I'll have to read you what he said, Bob. Okay. It's hard to carry on two conversations, so you can, either talk to Ryan or whatever you want to do.
Yeah, I'm gonna focus on Ryan for a little while.
Okay.
But we will message you, Cryptic, if you're watching this.
Oh, you're...
He's got his Mortal Kombat thing up. I don't know what. He's not even playing a game. So.
I was focused on talking to you. Sorry.
No.
What Augustus' name is happening out here?
Man.
Shang Tsung. I thought I saw you slither away from the cult.
before you,
You always were accepted.
called,
We have no wish to
I
fight
was,
Jade.
I was
This
listening
is
to
Sindel's
the,
revenant.
to the newest
We can
Alicia
restore
Keys
her to
song.
life, so she
And
can join the
the
fight
Alicia
against
Keys,
Chrome.
like,
You know who Alicia Keys makes me think of? Without fail. I think it is one of the sweetest guys from the Polite program that I'm glad we did get a chance to meet, even though he wasn't the brightest. Theodore Simpson.
I promise we will not
why
disturb.
did Alicia Keys make you think of Theo?
Theo's favorite artist was Alicia. You don't remember that?
As my ally, you should trust me.
Oh no, I never knew that.
He loved Alicia.
So much
That's
for
why
your
Alicia
loyalty.
Keys makes me think of Theo.
That's funny.
Without fail.
It's like, and it's written, the song is written from the point of view of a mother who had lost her child to one of these killings that's been going on.
Hey Travis.
And like,
This is my friend Ryan.
I'll drop it to you in Messenger. But
He's one of the smartest people you'll ever meet.
I'm kind of just going. I'm like, what do I kind of want to be like more trying to switch up topics from talking about romance and love to political things, but I figured Bob, that's what you're about. You handle, like, when I knew you growing up, you were so politically minded, and I think that's why we clicked.
I work in my stories though. I secretly work the political angle. Not it isn't blatant.
Yeah, but in real life, you're pretty blatant, my man, and I love you for it.
You will report.
But I'm just gonna like, as a differently able man, I wish there was more that I could do to actually, like,
Do we wait, or do we wake him?
Kotal.
Like I said, my story hasn't made money yet. I don't technically have any money of my own. You're talking to the wrong person.
I feel you. But yeah,
Where is Jade?
I'm giving like
And why?
a lot of money to fundraisers and political causes
For now,
I
charitable groups,
recall my captivity in
But-
your flesh pits.
which is a far cry from the man I used to be pre-Trump and pre-George Floyd. Because I used to, like, whenever I spent money, it used to be on
you need more time to
things
heal.
because whenever I spent money to directly benefit clients.
With his sorcery, Sindel can live again.
I wish that I could spend a lot more
Yeah. I'm a member of Peter, Ryan. Yeah. I'm a member of Peter, Ryan. It's free.
Not much, just at work.
No, I don't show up to any of the events, but I am technically a member.
Oh wow.
I'm
I didn't take you for Peter. I thought you might be a member of the ASPC anyway, not Peter.
Peter was the first one that you know, popped into my head. I found out some of the bad stuff about them because of the internet later, but you got to take the good, you take the bad, put them together, and there you have. What's Travis say?
He said he was at work. I said, what are you reviewing? And he said, not much.
What are you thinking about, like, Injustice 3? Like,
I think it's gonna be great if they have Booster Gold and Rip Hunter in it.
what? But I mean, like, where did you see the story going? Like, because Injustice 2 has two branching narratives. So I'm like, what?
Well, that sounds like cool technology, but you know as well as I do, people don't often see your brilliance. You know what I mean?
I've seen other games do that, like this save file carries over from one game to the sequel. But I kind of, here's what
That'd be cool.
Here's what I see though. I see like, let's just, I say, let's go to Mortal Kombat 11 group and just reboot the whole Injustice thing.
Really?
Yeah. Like, let's reboot the whole.
Okay, I can tie both our things in together. Since I want Booster Gold, and Booster Gold tends to go outside the time stream as a time cop, and everybody thinks he's this big sellout celebrity. The first person you play as could be Booster. He says, this timeline ain't right.
And then, hold on, I'm about to fix it. And this is where, like, cause here's the thing, I want to put Manhattan and some of the Doomsday Clock versions of the Watchmen characters in there.
Like Reggie?
Stand aside.
Yeah.
Fight.
So, that's what I'm saying, like, how do we do this? Like, I'm trying to think of, what was Superman's dad's name in the,
Oh, Mr. Oz.
Yeah.
Right.
Put Mr. Oz in there. Like do a Injustice version of
That'd be sweet. Are you thinking like Rorschach as a skin of the question, or like they put the question in there, or just Rorschach as his own separate character?
I'm thinking Rorschach as his own character. But then you could have like the name Montoya question, and you could do something like or because it's Injustice, you could create like versions of, like a female version of Rorschach, and like have her like dating the Renee Montoya question was something crazy like you could, because it's not the regular DC universe.
Okay, I got another stupid question for you about about the comics that ain't ours. Okay. You said it would save your data file. So, would that mean the turtles got to go home? The turtles. Yeah.
Yeah.
But what would be our excuse of playing as them this time? Or who would be the guest character?
Here's my problem with doing that Injustice version of
Spineless, are you?
Yeah, Manhattan's too powerful. It would just be press A, wave your hand. Just hey, wave your hand. Thank you.
There's no way
Not
anybody can like play how far. So I mean, and any kind of like Super Bowl breakdown that you could do would be close to combat violence. So
Kitana Khan.
yeah.
Hold your tongue.
That's
Jade told me everything.
That ain't gonna happen, and that's the sad part about doing the Watchmen characters, because you can put Rorschach in, but you can't do
For 1,000 years, I've dreamed of seeing
Doomsday Clock without Manhattan, so it's like,
corrupted by Shang Tsung. This perversion ends now. How quickly your oath to me has broken, Shiva.
I have been bound to your mother for millennia. I must honor her.
well, nobody seems to remember it, but I think Manhattan's still around, and they're leading up to Doomsday Clock 3, because Wally has a bit of his powers, a bit of Manhattan's powers, but that's it. He's currently sitting on Metron's throne. You know who Metron is? Oh, Katana wins. Let me try.
like I would kill off Tyson, like somehow, Martha was still alive, and I would just see like and come down someone who was still become back and just hadn't been raised by Martha.
Just Martha. That's it.
Martha
I
was
have been
Alfred,
bound
of
to your
course.
mother for millennia.
But,
I must
and I
honor her.
would examine like how is that having been raised into adulthood by at least one parent? And I would say that don't have one parent there. She's got like mental issues. So like they basically say that like actually come out and say that Bruce inherited her mental illness as well.
And that's why he's Batman. Not because he's so brave or...
Forgive me.
His mental illness is like, you know, assisting us in the bathroom with something good.
Yeah. Have you read White Knight? I haven't read it.
No.
But I hear good things. Yeah. Oh, we gotta go to the store. I'll finish loading the dishwasher. We gotta go to the grocery store.
I'm unloading it, but you got maybe 5 minutes.
That would be an interesting way to go, but what does that say about kids? What does that say to kids? You know?
It pleases me to
I'll be
see
straight up with you, Ryan. What does that say to kids that want to be a hero? They don't understand mental illness. You know what I mean?
A miracle we could not have achieved without your most loyal subjects.
Shiva?
Empress. Oh, today I have aided you. Too often have I failed to protect you. I am not worthy.
Oh, nonsense. Today, you give me the greatest gift. A second chance. Your duty is fulfilled. I am in your debt now.
Thank you, Empress.
Where is my daughter? Katana.
No, you broke up for a little bit there.
It's me, Katana. Your mother. I want to feel joy, but all I feel is... How could I be a child when you... How could you kill yourself? Why did you abandon me? I I did neither, Katana. After being forced to wed Shao Kahn, I ran afoul of Quan Chi. He accused me of distracting Shao Kahn. Then the miscreant murdered me and staged my death
Okay,
as a suicide.
who would you classify as a kid's hero then? Superman?
But all this time,
Blue Beetle?
everything I've been told
The Question?
lies.
You can't disclude the kids because
I loved your
you
father,
can't disclude them because that would
Trust that
be
I love you.
taking away money. You know what I mean?
Mother.
This reunion is a blessing, but we have little time to celebrate. We must leave for Shang Tsung's island to finish our quest.
I would go with you. Fight by your side. But outward ways it's come. I know. Rest assured, Katana. I will come home. Sindel has been restored. Shang Tsung would only undertake such an arduous task if the aid promised a decisive advantage.
So, would you classify the Flash as a kid's hero?
Few who can harm you. I fear no
Because
harm.
Barry did go back in time and he could have stopped.
Crown. Shang Tsung knows. Then our time for preparation is over. Go to the island now. We cannot win their hearts, so do not try. Do not commit your better nature to compromise me. I understand.
You got a point that Joe Chill would have just I'm sorry to say this, but Joe Chill would have just killed his ass. But at the same time, you gotta leave room. It's like teaching a kid that Santa Claus, Santa Claus, that kid's gotta believe in Santa Claus for a little while.
By that devotion.
Even if you tell, and
Question your judgment.
they can't hear me, Mom.
Are we not following him now? At least we do not follow that fool Raiden. Then we would surely die.
How's it going on your character, the public domain character you're borrowing?
Let the wind come on.
Speaking of,
I command it. You should have devised a better plan.
There's more to come.
I mean, you yourself took Catwoman away from that character.
I really should have said I think that's a more appropriate way of going after it. But
You will be returned to the void. Not even she can help you.
Too slow. I expected better, Fujin. Fight.
Do I meet your expectations?
Cetrion must be on her way.
Sindel and I will occupy her. You two get the crown.
I must ask, sorcerer. How long before you betray us?
I find your lack of faith amusing.
When it happens, we will be ready.
Do me a favor, Fujin, and take one giant step back. You too, sorcerer. Makes sense we'd meet again down here. When you caged me up, beat me within an inch of my life. The hell if I ain't gonna return the favor.
Always so generous.
Beyond amusing, but insufficient.
You lost to me at your temple, Fujin. Now Chronic Eyes made me even stronger.
You did not win that fight. You ran away.
Fight!